Hi guys and gals, I know we're all stuck inside these days, but those good days will return. In the meantime, let's have a look at some of those car shows and cruise nights from yesterday and some of the good people that we know. I hope you enjoy.
The Rheem Chevrolet Buick GMC Car Show and Cruise. We'll have a look at the car show in a moment, but first a few of the sights and sounds from the Rheem Cruise. Every car show and owner has a story to tell, and there were over 280 stories to tell here at the LaSalle Show and Cruise. Stories like George's 63 split-window coupe. 63 was the first year for the Stingray, and these split-window coupes are mighty rare. George bought his in 66 with only a little more than 30K on the odometer. The car was smashed up but easily fixed when George got it. Still, it took 9 years in restoration and another 5 months sitting on a trailer before he drove it. This numbers matching car has a 327 300-horse engine and a 4-speed. He bought it late in 66 and paid $750 for it. Now it's insured for over $100,000. And here's Peter's 1970 Pontiac Le Mans. He bought it off eBay from Florida sight unseen. Sentiment played a big part in the purchase. His dad had one and now he's got one too. He had a little body work done to the Le Mans. This Le Mans is quite a bit more powerful than Dad's car.
Now everything's pretty much been replaced with a Butler Performance Stroker kit. Now it's 467 cubic inches. Makes about 550 horsepower, and I have a 4-speed automatic behind it, a 200 R4.
This is Mark's 41 Ford pickup with a 40 Ford front end and a 40 Ford car dash. It's easy to get confused on the year of this classic. Next door is Frank's beautiful 56 Chevy. This is Gary's 66 Coronet. Dave's 1970 Chevelle SS with a 454 and 4-speed. Pat bought this 62 Corvette about 42 years ago, and it sat for years before being restored. He finally got at it about 16 years ago. Now he and his wife go cruising every chance they get. There's Randy's 2007 Z06 and Frank's 2008 Z06. There were plenty of Corvettes on hand, like this 1965 model, beautiful condition. Older Corvettes, like this black and white one, and newer versions like Ed's 2014 Vet. This is Al's 55 T-Bird. Ford turned these out to compete with GM's Corvette. Satch wanted a picture of his 66 Beaumont, so Satch, this one's for you. The Rheem Show and Cruise constantly draws a large number of cars, and the hospitality is always first-rate. There's no secret, car folks go where there's good hospitality, and their cars are treated with respect. Here's Jerry's 1931 Dodge. That's Ralph's great-looking 66 Chrysler. Actually, it's his wife's car. He's hoping she drives it more often. Not gonna happen. Jim's 32 Ford Repro. He's owned this car for the past 16 years. And here's another Repro. It's John's 34 Ford. The good news about these cars is the bodies will never rust. Fred's 47 Chevy Custom. And that's Stan's 65 Chevy Supersport. He's owned it since new, but many years ago it was looking pretty ragged from the elements, and so he took it all apart and restored it. That took a few years. Now it looks like new again. It's got a 327 and 4-speed. Let's pause this clip for a moment so I can tell you about this Studebaker Hawk. A lot of folks think it was built in the 50s, but actually it's a 61. It's equipped with a Studebaker wide 289 and 3 speeds on the column with overdrive. On the back is a Studebaker badge reading TT. That had a lot of us scratching our heads wondering what it meant. Well, it turns out that it stands for twin traction. That's Studebaker's way of saying Positrack. Here's Kim's 48 3/4 ton powered by a diesel Cummins. This was a family project. Bob has owned this 56 Crown Vic since it was 3 years old. As you know, I like the story behind these cars as much as I like the cars and their owners. Here's one of Bob's stories about changing the automatic transmission out for a standard.
I was racing a guy when I was a kid, and every time he shifted, he beat me, and I was running an automatic. I just went home, took the automatic, and put it over to a 3-speed, took it out and beat him. Same guy that beat me. It was just the automatic that slowed me down, so I wish it was automatic now.
Rick is enjoying the top down on his 71 GTO. Laura and Daryl are having fun in their 69 Camaro. They call the car Big Red. Jason is just backing in with his 39 Ford. Joe is also enjoying the day at Reams with his 72 442. Well, as always, there's so much to tell and so little time. I can't get everything in this time around, but I'll be showing more cars during the winter months. I hope you enjoyed.
No new shows to report because it is winter after all, and, well, the COVID virus is still here. But we will get through this together, and hope by fall we'll be seeing you at the car shows and cruise nights.